Hey guys, aerial photography here with the DJI Phantom 3 Hardshell backpack. We just got it in a couple weeks ago. So far so good. We're just going to do a quick review on what we think about it and if it's worth it.
Yeah, so this is the first product we bought to go along with our Phantom 3 standard. You know, obviously to keep it protected and something that we can easily transport it in other than the cardboard box that it comes with. So just on the outside you can already see we've used it probably 4 times and it's definitely got some wear on it. There's some scratches. These things are already getting a little scuffed up, but they're plastic and they're meant to be. So that's okay. Yeah, overall, you know, don't expect it to look really clean, but the important thing is very strong. We could stand on it if we wanted to. Overall, you know, great construction. Doesn't feel too heavy, but is very durable. So then we'll show you guys what's on the inside and how it looks. So you open it up from the back side. The straps are right here. You open it up from the back side on those little supports.
And so here it is. Let's get a closer look. Alright, so inside the backpack you can see it's pretty tight. We got this nice foam material that is perfectly etched out to fit everything in there. It is a little bit flimsy, so you just got to be careful not to break it because this stuff will tear pretty easily.
Yeah, it's not a very strong foam, but it is very soft, so it absorbs any impact or anything.
Right, so here we go. We got this nice little clip on here that's going to keep everything from falling out. Just undo that. So obviously we got the drone here. Fits in there perfectly. We have the gimbal lock and stuff on it. Probably good to have it on in the case just so it's not rubbing against any of the foam or other stuff that's down there, cords.
Yeah, there is a little piece of foam in here, different than this type of foam, that's really soft for the gimbal, so that's nice. It really rests in there, keeps it from moving around.
Right, and then we got our battery in here. Slides in there nicely. There's room for 3 of them, so once we get some extra batteries, that'll be good. So that fits in there. Here we got our charging cord for the remote. As you can see, we kind of really just keep everything for it in this backpack because we transport it around a lot and we need these charging cables pretty much wherever we go. So then here's the remote. It fits in there like that. One thing that's a little inconvenient that we didn't know when we first bought it is that you have to take this off in order to fit it in there, or if you don't, we haven't figured out a way to get it in there without taking it off.
Yeah, this might not be true for the advanced models, but however for the standard model, because it involves the clip rather than the other phone attachment system, you have to take it off. So a little unfortunate, but not. It doesn't take that much time. And so in here, this little side compartment, perfect for all the propellers. So we keep our 4 propellers that we always put on, and then a bag of extras underneath. And then over here we just kind of squeeze, this is the big charging cable for the battery, and this is really the only spot that can hold it, so that takes up most of the side pocket on here. We keep a GoPro in here to film other things from the ground or get shots of the drone for the videos, so keep the GoPro and the little mount here for the tripod.
Right.
The tripod mount fits good here, and then we just keep odds and ends in this stuff. We keep the propeller lock, you know, and it helps you lock the propellers right there. Very important. Keep that in there. This is for the propeller guards. We don't really need to keep this in here, but again, like Jasper said, we keep everything in here. And then, of course, the registration, keep in here. Always keep this with your drone.
Right, so as you can see, there's not a lot of space for stuff. Like, you're not going to be able to fit a laptop in here or some of the other items you can fit in the $250 soft shell one. But for what we're doing, we can fit everything in there fine. You know, we got the GoPro, we got all our cables, remotes, batteries, etc. So it's worked out perfectly for us. It takes about like maybe 2 to 5 minutes to unpack and load up.
Yep.
Obviously, it's not a case you can put in with the propellers on. That you have to take them off. Some cases you can do that. This one you can't. It's not going to fit the propeller guards either, which is fine because we're not going to use them. So overall, this is a great case.
All right, so overall, we showed you guys what we keep in the Phantom case or DJI case, and overall for I think $150 on DJI.com, official product, we think it's worth it. Definitely meant for someone who's going to be traveling places, going on hikes, because when you wear it, it feels very light. Like we said, the drone doesn't feel that heavy, and the case definitely helps that. It's not very heavy on the back, not a very wide case. You would think a hardshell case is pretty big, but it's pretty small. So if you're going to be traveling, going on hikes, or just want to be able to bring your drone with not much else, definitely a good option, and one of the cheaper hardshell cases on the market.
Yeah, and so as Kyler said, like this is just like just carry the drone pretty much, and all the accessory with the drone. We also have another low pro backpack for all our camera gear that one of us will carry if we're on hikes trying to film on location. So might want to think about that, taking 2 backpacks for your different camera equipment. But yeah, this is just gonna be for the drone, and so far it's awesome. So this was just a pretty quick video on our thoughts on this newly purchased DJI hardshell case. If you want to check it out on their website, we'll leave a link in the description, and make sure to like and subscribe. See you later.
Thanks, guys.